You are listening to the greatest who ever done it. Mr. Funky Fresh. You are listening to the greatest who ever done it. Mr. Funky Fresh. Mr. Funky Fresh.
Funky Fresh Radio.
Mr. Funky Fresh.
Funky Fresh Radio.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're at episode number 10, Funky Fresh Radio, Boston Marathon Music TV. Tonight I got a lot of things cracking tonight. Make sure you check this out. I got my mans and them CYCLONE, this whole crew in the building. We're gonna do it up big. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna talk about everything. But you know how we get down. We're 10 shows in. You know what I'm saying? If you missed the last 9, YouTube it and get up to par. Cause we at number 10, 10th episode. It's gonna be hot. It's crazy. Like, you already know. I can't tell you nothing else that you don't know. So check this show out and I'll get back at you at the end, alright? So I got my man Dame from M.I.C. in the building. I got my man Hector from 617 Live also in the building. So check this out. It's gonna be crazy, I'm telling you. That's what cats have to realize, that this music business is a business and you have to touch yourself and learn the business.
Russ,
go ahead.
Touch on the M.I.C. award show. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to set a bar. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to set a bar so cats can understand this is where you need to be, and we're in our industry,
right?
New England industry. You know what I'm saying? You have, you know, people always trying to shine into the main industry or whatever it may be. If I don't make it up there, no, you know what? You're gonna make it in New England. New England's gonna recognize you.
Right.
And I'm a true believer in recognition. Right. Giving the respect where it's due, props where it's due. If you're good, because at the same time, we was talking about earlier how everybody is so many MCs, so many rappers. To balance that out, there's a lot of good music here too. There's a lot of good rappers. I mean, all you gotta do is listen to Rusty's show every weekend, and you will hear good music.
No doubt.
And it's all New England-based music.
No doubt.
I mean, so the M.I.C. Awards, you know, saying we that's what we're aiming for, is to set that bar, to set the example, and let the peers here that are doing it right, you know what I'm saying, let them shine to show others, not to boost their ego to say I'm better than you, but to kind of put out a plan, like a pattern, a plan to show other cats this is where I need to be, this is where I need to go. I mean, I ain't disrespecting you and saying I'm better than you, but I am respectfully saying that I'm aiming for you.
Right.
Understand?
And back to the bar thing, because it's funny because other artists don't know each other's resume, you know what I mean? So if I'm to say, like, you know, I'm the dopest, I'm the hottest, you know, that's fine, but if you're going to say that you're better than the next man, you know, it's kind of tough to gauge that. Someone told me, there's an artist, this dude Slane, the dude is really nice. Someone's like, yo, who is this kid Slane? I never heard of him before, blah, 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 how's he best artist and this and that, you know what I mean? You take our award show, based on our standards, you know what I mean, and the voting and all that stuff like that, he won Artist of the Year. Now, the thing that's funny is now people start to know who he is. Oh, that's the dude from La Coca Nostra. Oh, that's the dude that was in the movies. I'm saying he was doing a lot of ththings. It's just tough because our media doesn't say what each artist is doing. People are grinding, and I'm gonna say this: you take our company, we really take pride in what we do. We try to research and find out who's doing what. We just don't pick a name out of the hat and say, you know, Rusty he's the best radio personality just because he's our boy. But I'm saying we don't say that. But you know, the people will say that. You know what I'm saying? And he is nominated because, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, the cast that I deal with, you know, I say it all the time. You can't blame these dudes for what they do. And such as, you know, DJ On, I got a lot of respect for DJ On and every other DJ, but they don't tell them what needs to be done.
Exactly.
Okay? I tell my guys all the time, if you're going to send me some joints, this, that, and the other, there's 5 criteria that I asked for. That's the bar that has been set for me. And other DJs have to be on the same page. Not, no, okay, I get it, and don't play it, don't even listen to it, don't even tell me why, or any of that matter. They have to teach these brothers, because y'all understand we're dealing with a different generation that's been cut off from the past.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So we have to tell them, yo, this is not good, you need a better hook, you need this, that, and the other, not tell them, yo, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm always getting to the point and stop cursing, but I gotta slow down a little bit. But, you know, they have to be taught. You know, not criticized, not down to anything that matters. They have to be taught, and that's what's missing out here. And that's why these dudes out here do whatever they want to do.
Russ, also, on what you just said, the artist, the young artist, has to understand the difference between constructive criticism.
You're right.
And a straight diss. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have respect for the person that's critiquing you, even if they pointing out the flaws in what you have, you're going to take that in and say, okay, this is what I got to fix. You ain't going to just be on some, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this is
you know what, I agree with you, but and I've experienced that for a long time. I even had to check myself at one point in time. It's all on how you say it. You know what I'm saying? It's all on how you say things. You know, not that ain't good and leave it at that. It's like, no, listen, you have to understand this. First of all, you have to, and I say this all the time, you have to compare your music to what's going on in the industry. I don't mean your style, I don't mean any of that. I mean the way your song is formatted. Is it the same in the industry manner? And that's just the way it is at the end of the day. Is the quality the same? Like, recording at home is cool. It's cool, but the quality is not the same as recording in the studio. Okay, people got it mixed up where recording is home. Yo, I just recorded my album. No, you didn't. You just did demo work at home.
Basically.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's where the misconception's coming from. That, you know, technology has downplayed it where everyone can do everything at home. That's cool. You're practicing at home. Now it's time to get to the big dogs, into the big business of this music business, and go in the studio and record it. What you're doing is cutting down the time you have to spend in the recording studio. There's the difference.
You can't master in your room.
You can't. You cannot do it. So that's you know, we can go on all night. I don't want to take your whole the show Sunday and put it on now, but you know.
That's peace. That's peace. You know what I mean?
So make sure y'all come on out. You know, drop the websites, drop whatever you need to drop on.
Again, the site is www.massindustrycommitten.org, massindustrycommittee.org. We're on, and also check 617live.tv. We got all these links. You can go to like basically one of them and find everything. You know what I mean? 617livecity.com. I'm going to make sure, actually, I'm going to post it up on Rusty's site right now, you know what I'm saying, on his Facebook, so we can kind of get it in, because we really need y'all out there. We really need your opinion and all that stuff. Believe it, there's a lot of cats out here that's trying to rock with you, you know what I mean, but we just got to meet, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. And you got some good dudes, man. Shout out again to Russ and all touch people, man. It's like what y'all doing for the community is incredible. A lot of dudes turned their back on us, you know what I mean? We gotta find a way to support, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's a donation bucket. If there's a donation bucket at the door, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some money in it, man, because y'all get it in. And you know, I don't want to go into a whole bunch of other things, but people, we definitely need to talk about a lot of things, man, like the venues and how the money goes, but that's gonna be at a later date, man. So come on out, October 18th.
Yeah, we touched on that all though. You know, we're gonna continue to touch on it when we're there and everything. We're gonna have fun and we're gonna party. We're gonna keep it moving, yo. 617live.com. You know what I'm saying? That's the site, big hat. So you gotta go. In case you just don't know, also, you know, because a lot of people say, oh, you know, industry artists, they don't come here, you know what I'm saying? It's not that they don't come here, it's that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You get used to it.
But so, you know what? Truthfully, I gotta say this about this industry artists and industry artist dudes. Who cares at the end of the day? They're making plenty of paper. Who cares? It has to come to a time of where we're concerned about ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We have to be concerned about, Smoke is performing a thing, or such and such is performing. We have to be concerned about ourselves. Never mind everybody else, and nothing against the rest of the industry. But they got theirs. We don't have ours.
And that's why we got to create ours.
Exactly. We don't have ours, man. So anyway, we can go all night, man. Dame, I love you to death, brother. Heck, I love you to death, brother. Thanks for coming through. I'll see you Sunday. Make sure y'all come out Sunday. It's going to be great. It's definitely therapy. We need it. Sunday, October 18th, Club 58. That's 58 Ross Way in Quincy. Now come on out, meet, greet, discuss, talk. Like, this is an opportunity to learn. You can probably even teach. You know, whatever the case may be, man. We need things like that. So make sure you come on out and support the cause. You got to. Support is very, very, very important. Everybody has enough in them to support something at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?